like I'm next. Cheryl? Cheryl!
Our headline film is Muriel's Wedding, the exuberant 1994 comedy drama written and directed by P.J. Hogan. Sometimes hilarious and frequently heartbreaking, this was the film that launched the career of lead actor Toni Collette, who is outstanding in the ugly duckling role as Muriel. She's an awkward young woman who dreams of marriage as a way of escaping the tacky, mean-spirited small town of Porpoise Spit.
Like many girls, Muriel is obsessed with weddings and with the retro music of Abba, which features large in this film both on the soundtrack and as part of the plot. She's an outcast among her peer group of nasty girls, played with bitchy relish by actors including a young Ros Hammond and Sophie Lee.
We don't want you hanging around us anymore.
An unemployed high school dropout, Muriel lives at home with her 4 siblings, who are all considered losers by their father, Bill Heslop. He's a shonky local politician known as Bill the Battler. He's played wonderfully by a red-faced Bill Hunter. Credit should also go to the performance of Jeannie Drynan, who gives real pathos to Muriel's downtrodden mother Betty, who's desperately trying to believe the best of her corrupt husband and devious daughter.
You're terrible, Muriel.
How about a beer? Cold one before you go to work. Betty,
Yes? What?
get the young fellas a beer.
Oh, yes.
One of the joys of this film is its portrayal of female friendship. When Rhonda, a young and feisty Rachel Griffiths, befriends Muriel on a stolen Hibiscus Island holiday, it's Muriel's first real friendship. It's the birth of her self-respect and also the occasion for an unforgettably fun Abba tribute.
It's easy to remember all the fun stuff about this film. The music, then there are those costumes by Terry Ryan, the primary coloured production design and all that broad ochre humour. Then there's the sheer delight of seeing Muriel turning into a stunning and polished bride and getting revenge on her high school tormentors. But watching it again today, you're really struck by how deep this film is. It's got really tragic dimensions. This film contains a really powerful insight into the nature of bullying and psychological abuse as a form of domestic abuse. I mean, there's some really horrible behaviour in this film.
Yeah, I think when we first watched it, we were all sort of taken by the comedy and the music. And then when you watch it again, you're like, this is a really, sad film, especially for Muriel's mother. Very downtrodden by their father. And Bill Hunter is great in this role. It's a role he was born to play. There's a real skill here in creating a cutting, cruel comedy, complete with outright caricatures, yet maintaining a warm heart. Muriel's Wedding is rightfully a classic of 1990s Australian cinema, and it's well worth a rewatch.